Apollo 13. Okay, Apollo 13. The big accident, the near-death experience, and all the drama. Okay. Now, my question is this. On the way back to Earth, they had to shut down the power systems in order to save energy because the fuel cell broke down. So now, question is this. After they shut down and saved energy, it said the astronauts claim we started getting really cold in the ship. Okay, what ship is that? No, wrong. If you are in a spaceship, your ship is getting hot. It's not getting cold. Okay, what's the reply? So, okay, as you know, how did they use the bathrooms on the Apollo missions?
How do you go to the bathroom in space?
Well, I tell you, it's a highly technical process of cranking down the window and looking for a gas station, which...
Hey guys, it's Ewan with the Airzo. Let me show you how the Apollo astronauts went number 2. Well, I'm not going to show you, I'm going to show you the equipment they used. So they would reach into the sanitation supply bag and they would pull out a little set, which included this thing here. This is the bag, the defecation bag the astronauts would use. You can see it's got this nice cuff. This was an adhesive, so it would stick to the butt of the astronaut. We can also see there's this finger cot here, and this finger cot was used to help usher the poop along to the bottom of the bag. Obviously, we're dealing with a zero-G environment, so that poop kind of wants to escape and go and explore the Apollo command module. So this was to keep everything, move everything along to the bottom. We can also see we've got a wipe that was used to help clean the astronaut, and then we have an germicidal solution that was used to just kind of get rid of anything really, really nasty inside the poop. So this would all be sealed up nicely and then put into a slightly more heavy-duty bag. This plastic is a lot more kind of tougher. So that bag would go inside this bag. This bag would be sealed, rolled up, and then put inside the waste stowage compartment. So it's a pretty gross and undignified process, performed in a very tight space around, 2 other people, but it works. Well, it worked most of the time.
Oh, who did it?
Who did what?
Who did it? Give me some.
Where did that come from?
Give me a napkin quick. There's a turd floating loose.
I didn't do it. It ain't one of mine.
I don't think it's one of mine.
The astronauts had to relieve themselves when they were on the surface of the moon. So what did they do? How was the spacesuit designed?
To be able to pee into it.
Right. So they had a urine tank, and they also had a kind of a diapers they wore in case the number 2 came, right?
Sure.
Now, some of the astronauts also took a medicine to help suppress the urge to defecate. Okay, you've heard about that story?
Nope, didn't really care.
Okay, so now why this? Why did the astronauts have to try to stop the urge to defecate on the lunar surface? Was because they could not take off their gloves.
First off are the extravehicular gloves, the gloves that are worn when the astronaut's outside the spacecraft. They unlock from a metallic ring on the sleeve and are covered with layers of insulating material. Each glove is tailored to fit each astronaut's individual hand.